What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I want to address some points that happened in my last video that it seemed to be a little bit controversial that I even posted that video. The thumbnail in the video is 8 reasons that I would sell Nano Dimension, and for some reason, I guess the video missed the point here. I wanted that video to be more of an educational video in things that you could look for that could potentially make investing in Nano Dimension more risky. This doesn't mean that these are things that I think are going to happen soon or that could even happen at all. These are just things that, as an investor, you want to know what are some things that could potentially make your investment more risky. So why would you not want to know some of these things? I really don't get it. Whoever did find controversy in the video is either brand new to the channel or just doesn't know a lot about this company. So I have really not much else to say about that. Guys, you're either day trading and speculating on the stock market, or you're truly investing and trying to learn about these companies. I am the latter. If you have been with this channel since the beginning, you know that I am a strong supporter of Nano Dimension. I have spent a lot of time and energy researching their business and what they're doing, so I definitely don't think that any of these things are going to happen. So I really don't understand the controversy around it. But with all of that being said, this is just me telling you guys to just learn as much as you can. That's it. It was purely educational. I also wanted to make a point that not once in that video did I mention stock price. But without further ado, let's actually get into the price targets of this video, guys. So I think the first thing we're going to look for is next week, hopefully. We do see some kind of close above the $7 marker. So the difference with Nano Dimension versus a lot of other companies that are really popular right now. So if we look at any IPOs from this year, or if we look at any of the mergers, any of the SPACs, the popular SPACs that are blowing up right now, the one similarity that all these SPACs and IPOs have is the fact that prior to their IPOs and conception on the stock market, they have no prior history. So let's assume that for one of these other companies that May 19th was the IPO. Before this would just be all empty space. We have no idea what investors could have paid in the past because it just simply doesn't exist. So the one blessing in disguise we have here with analyzing Nano Dimension is the fact that we have prior investment sentiment in price. So we can base our price targets off of previous history. And this is the one advantage that I think Nano Dimension has over the other companies. I think they simply came to market way too expensive. And that is the key advantage that we have here as investors in Nano Dimension, is the fact that we have certain price points that we could look at from the past that we can create new price targets going forward. So with getting that philosophy out of the way, I wanted to bring you guys what I think is going to be the next area that we could trade in. And what we really want to see is a close above this $7 marker. The reason I picked $7 is because if we look back here, we will see that price traded in this range between around $7 and around $9.37. So the range that we're going to be between is between $7 and $9.30. This is something that I have mentioned in my previous videos. So on the daily, we did see a gap up in the market. So there is a chance that we are going to close this gap back down to around $6. But I don't see this as a bad thing. We don't want to see vertical price movement in Nano Dimension because that just really creates unhealthy price action. And that just really primes the market for really hard pullbacks that ends up scaring investors that could have potentially made a lot of money in stocks like these. Guys, if this is a stock that you are just simply going to look at stock price and nothing else, this stock is definitely going to play with your emotions. Think about it. In the past, we've already seen these huge swings. From this first run to around $3, we saw it cut back by about 30%. We saw it triple in value and then more than halve. And then again, more than doubling. So what I'm thinking here is the fact that it is going to play with your emotions. That right now is the best time to get educated in this company. So once this gap does close, I do see another swing or move back up to above $7. And hopefully we do close above this level, because if we do close above $7, it is going to be extremely bullish and help us set up for another price movement up to around $9. So the play here is a pullback to around $6 and then a close above $7. Now there is a chance that this gap simply does not close and we do just open above $7. Something crazy like that could happen and is not out of the realm of possibilities. But we do want to see healthy price action, and healthy price action, in my opinion, is going to be a pullback to close the gap and then a following swing up to above $7 and then closing. Now on the downside, what do I see potentially happening? I think there is a possibility that we could come back down to around $5. Now, I don't recommend you guys try and time the market, especially in this company right now, because it is going to be moving around a bunch. The best alternative is that if you have a certain dollar amount that you're looking to invest, let's say you have around $1,000, right? So let's say you wanted to spread that out over a month. Well, then you would go $250 every week. And you would do this all the way up until you've built up the position that you're comfortable with. And of course, you could average in more over time. But with that being said, guys, I have been a buyer around $2.15 a share. I did end up selling it right around $6 the first time it did spike up. And ever since it did pull back to around $2.68 and $3, I have been buying more. And just a couple days ago, I bought 100 shares at above $6 a share. So that just goes to show you how much I believe in this company. But yeah, guys, this is what I see happening in the short term. These are definitely key price points that I think that if the market goes to these points, it would definitely influence the direction of the market even more. There is a chance that if we close above $7, that we could see some pretty insane FOMO above $9. So that's also something that I would look for if you are trying to, short-term trade and do and take some quick profits. I also wanted to include this bonus point in here is the fact that if we go back 4 years, guys, we'll see that the price in Nano Dimension was at some point about $100 per share. So I don't think that $100 per share in this company is out of the realm of possibilities in the future. So if you guys are looking for some really insane upside potential, I'm telling you guys, you cannot sleep on this company. Study them and make some room in your portfolio because I think these guys will blow up in the future. For everyone who's been active in the comment section, I want to say thank you guys for interacting with the channel so much. It's really fun reading your comments and seeing different viewpoints from different people. I want to hear your guys' thoughts about Nano Dimension as a company, and if you have any questions, just go ahead and ask in the comments. That way, when I do make my next video, I have even more information to provide for you guys. So it's definitely in my best interest and your guys' best interest to interact with the channel. It definitely makes everything a whole lot better here. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you're watching, go ahead and hit that like button. And while you're at it, consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell notification to get notified when I make videos just like this one. Anyways, that's it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.